Hey everybody, 18 Demon Slayer, and I'm back once again to continue my comeback rant special. Now, I said in the description of part 1 that I would have uploaded it last week, but I kinda got a little bit sidetracked and kinda forgot. So, it's gonna be uploaded now. At the end of the last one, I said I would talk about a little sponge that lives in a pineapple under the sea. And I'm going to do just that. I shall talk about SpongeBob SquarePants in the second part. Now, when I was younger, SpongeBob SquarePants was awesome. It was great. He was funny, and nothing really did anything like that, like a sponge underwater and sea creatures. It was good in the past. It was really good. But ever since the movie, it's been going really downhill to just utter into the ground so deep that I don't think it could ever recover. And Nickelodeon plays the shit out of it every friggin' week. So, what to say? Well, the fact that SpongeBob has become just really moronic in some episodes. And like he's turned into a real crybaby as of late. God almighty, with all the tears he produces, I can friggin' fill up my bathtub. And as I mean the old SpongeBob was great. Like his character was like really good. He's like a man child, basically. But now they just turned him into a little friggin' wuss. And as for Patrick, he went from like a lovable dumb oaf that everybody would like to full on frickin' brain dead. He's utterly stupid. Like the episode where Squidward and SpongeBob like get like these VIP passes to like this concert. Patrick is there, and he's there because he thinks the nachos are good, which is weird. And then he proceeds to eat the nachos, and also eat the backstage passes, and doesn't give a shit. If I was SpongeBob and my and Patrick just ate my passes, and if SpongeBob really did have like half a brain cell, I would say, Patrick, you freaking moron. You ate my pass. You ate my backstage pass? Like, for real? How stupid can you be? Whatever, though. He's dumb as dirt now. Just completely stupid. Beyond belief. Utterly stupid. And as for Squidward, well, basically, the most episodes of the past 2 seasons have been, how can we break Squidward's sanity even more? Like the episode Squid Visits, where SpongeBob remodels his own house to resemble Squidward's. And basically, at the end of it, Squidward finally friggin' breaks down and loses his mind. I would too, and if I was Squidward, I would have put my house up for sale and moved away a long time ago and get away from friggin' moron and stop living between moron and brain dead. Sandy's okay, but she's not around as much anymore. Pearl is Pearl. I think she's gotten a lot more bitchier and whinier as time went on. Mrs. Puff is still okay, except for one episode where she tried to like get SpongeBob maliciously killed in a derby. Mr. Krabs is greedier and more crueler than ever. He jacks the shit out of prices. He'll jump at the chance for money. When an episode where Plankton was about to give it all up and like kill himself, instead of Mr. Krabs coming to realization like, oh my god, my former best friend is at his wit's end and is ready to commit suicide. Nah, he just laughs it up and says, "Yay, more money for me." Frickin' douchebag, Mr. Krabs. Change his name to Mr. Douchebag. That's all he is. Plankton is basically the same. He does his whole thing, and his computer wife Karen's around a little bit more often. But yeah, SpongeBob's he's just dumb. Just dumb, dumb, dumb. I don't know what the writers are thinking. Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob, seriously has to come back. He really does. Because it's just horrendous. And like I said, Nickelodeon plays it like 50 times a week. That's freaking insane. More than half your freaking lineup is SpongeBob. How many times can you play the same show over and over again? You have other stuff you can show on Nickelodeon besides the Sponge. and then Nick at Night happens. It's like 3 or 4 times in the morning, then it's like 7 times in the afternoon, up until almost Nick at Night. And then you'll have like stuff in between that, like live action or like Fairly Odd Parents or something. But it's mostly SpongeBob. It's ridiculous. They should just like rename the network SpongeBob Channel. Just SpongeBob Channel. That's all it is. Just get rid of Nick, put everything on Nicktoons, and put all the live action stuff on T-Nick, and just call it SpongeBob Network. And yeah, give Nick at Night its own channel. Call it SpongeBob Network, because that's apparently what you want to do. Is just drive the sponge deeper into the ground than he already has become. He's just like he's the reason I stopped watching Nickelodeon as much as I used to. I just couldn't take it anymore. It was every single day. When I would come home from like school, SpongeBob is on. What's up next? SpongeBob. Okay. Hour long. Oh, two episodes of SpongeBob. Cool. Okay. And SpongeBob was on again. Okay. 3. And it was like 4. Okay. It was like, are they gonna play something else? And it was 5. It was like, oh my god, are they done? Just wow. He's unreal. Unbelievable. Nickelodeon, please. Just end the series. Just end it. SpongeBob is driving himself into the ground. Actually, he already has driven himself into the ground so deep that he can't get out, and Nickelodeon just doesn't want to end it until they find something better, which I can't understand, but still, he's got to go. The old SpongeBob we all knew and loved is gone. He is gone. Now we have a little whiny crybaby who laughs all the freaking time and just and his brain dead best friend try to see how far they can push their neighbor to the point of insanity, which they did, which SpongeBob did in Squid's Visit. I miss the old days of episodes like Wormy and Band Geeks, which is my favorite episode. He's just gotta go. Either either SpongeBob has to end, or it's gonna get canceled eventually. That's all I have to say on SpongeBob. He's just gotta go. It's time. It's really time for him to go so we can look back on it. That's about all I have to say on SpongeBob. Other than that, tune in next time as I talk about Cartoon Network and the state it is in now. This is 18 Demon Slayer signing off.